This is John here with My Neighbor's Contractor, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the creative side and the practical side of the plans before you start thinking about a project in your home. Designers, architects, and engineers. As a general contractor, I get questions all the time when I go out and bid a job for a client. Do I need a designer? John, do I need an architect? Why do I need an engineer? And the real simple answer to that is, if you've ever bought a piece of furniture that has some assembly required and you open the box, and we've all had this happen, and the instructions aren't in there, you just had a real bad day. That's kind of the way I think as a contractor. When someone has a real creative idea and they're really excited about getting their kitchen or bathroom or their room addition, and then they tell me, oh, by the way, we don't have any plans. Plans. They save a lot of money. There's no guesswork on my scope of work. I know exactly how big the shower is going to be. I know exactly how many feet of cabinets you're going to have. The designer is going to tell me exactly what light fixtures to spec, exactly what countertops to price. I'm not guessing on your bid. I'm giving you an exact bid. It saves you money. It saves me a lot of time. I know where everything's supposed to go, and I know what you're thinking. You're paying me a lot of dollars for a big project. I know what you're thinking, so I know what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Without a set of plans, I'm guessing. The biggest thing that I can say from practical experience as a contractor that's renovated hundreds of homes and apartments throughout Texas, the plans save me time. They save me time, and they just give me peace of mind. As a contractor, I know when I got a set of plans and I'm going to do you a great job. And we want to help you make a real informed decision, a smart decision on, do you need a designer or an architect or an engineer? For most of the projects that we've done over the years, start with a designer, please. They'll come out and give you a consultation. Usually there's no charge for that. And they'll assess what your plans are, what your vision is of your dream house. If you've got a kitchen and bath you want to renovate, there's real specialized designers that just specialize in kitchens and baths. They know how to make practical use of that kitchen. And you can be top chef with these guys. They know how to make it work. Architects are more in line when you've got a really big or whole house renovation, or you're going to do a one-story house turning it into a two-story house. You need an architect because we have to pull permits for that, and you're going to have a signed off stamped architect drawing to get the permit in the city of Austin and in most cities. You need a set of scaled drawings to pull a permit. As a contractor, I have to have a set of scaled drawings. I like to use designers for that. I don't have to have the architect stamp because the designers cost me 50–60% less than the architects. Structural engineers usually come into play when, in concert with the architect or the designer, I've got foundation work, got to have a structural engineer sign off on that. Or I'm moving that wall, I want to know if I can move that wall without the house collapsing. I need an engineer to write the protocols for that. The bullet number three, the point number three I want to talk about, once you've decided on a designer or an architect, the designers, the creative people in this world, take the ego and the decisions where we all think we can be weekend warriors and we can all pick a better paint color, or we can make those cabinets work better, make them function better. There's a lot of science to designing a kitchen. There's a lot of continuing education to make the system work, to put the range and the oven in the right place, and to put the best use of cabinets and the maximum use of cabinets in the right place. There's a lot of thought that goes into that. It's not all just about making it pretty, and trust me, our designers do. It's about making it practical, aesthetically pleasing. It's about making that shower that is just invigorating and makes you just want to get up in the morning and just, you can't wait to get into that new 5-star bathroom that designer created for you. So again, this is John with My Neighbor's Contractor. I recommend for any project in your home, start with a designer. Call one of our My Neighbor's Contractor designers today and get your consultation and get your dream house started.